Welcome back to Meg Recruits. Today we're going to talk about something that's very important for you, the job seeker. I know in the past when I've been in job search mode, it's been a very stressful time. And during those times, I've found myself making decisions based off of a necessity to get to work rather than what's best for my career long term. And I have to assume that you've experienced that at some point as well. Now, in the recruiting world, we have a term for it where you are in quote unquote desperation mode. It's that time frame where you say, I'll lower my standards, I'll lower what I want just so I can pay my bills. And I get it. I'm not giving you any flack for that. I get it. I've been there. And here's the important thing to remember when you're in that situation. Unfortunately, there are people who will prey on desperate job seekers. It's despicable, but it happens. Now, let me clarify something. When this does occur, 99% of the time, it's not someone who's worked in the recruiting or HR field, or if they have, it's not been for long. It's someone who says, hey, I can make a quick buck. And let me tell you, it infuriates people in the recruiting world because we understand what you're going through. So I want to give you kind of one ginormous, all-encompassing tip on something to look out for and be careful for while you're job seeking. If you run across someone who is offering a paid service, such as resume review or career coaching, before you do any business with that person or give them any money, do your research on them. Has that person worked in recruitment or talent acquisition or HR? And if so, how long? Because I can almost guarantee you will be surprised at the amount of people who are offering these services who have nothing to do with this industry. Okay, this is a subject that I could rant about all day, but please, if you are going to hire someone for their service, check their background and check their history. Now, moving on, something else to be wary of. You should never, ever, ever have to pay money out of pocket for a recruiter or to apply for a job. Never. If someone's asking you to do that, that's a scam. Quick personal story about this. Someone very close to me was recently approached by a company. He was looking for work remote positions, and he joined a group on Facebook for work remote openings. He immediately received some information from a company or a recruiter saying, hey, we've got this position, let's chat. So he starts a DM conversation with them. The entire conversation was a little off, and toward the end, they let him know about money that needed to be received once he started the role. It was just weird. But the recruiter looked legit. So being a recruiter, I know how to hunt people down. So I found this person's name and I looked him up on LinkedIn. And then we directly called the company that they said they were working for. Come to find out, these were scammers posing as people at the company trying to make money off of job seekers. Do you see why I call it despicable? So to recap, do not ever, ever, ever pay money to a recruiter or for an application or interview. All right, y'all, I hope that has helped. Please, if you have comments, if you have stories of things that have happened to you, if you have questions, put them in the comments below. I would love to talk with you about this. And remember, protect yourself during your job search. Until next time.